What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dany, and you're listening to the Ugly Bear Show. Happy Easter weekend. Hopefully you're enjoying it with your family. Saturday, I'm recording this at 6 a.m. and probably will post it up around 2 in the afternoon on Saturday. And I don't think no one will listen because everybody's going to be drinking, having a party, or just eating. It is Easter weekend. What is your plans? What is something that you're going to do this weekend? Are you going to go on a trip? Are you going to do barbecue? Are you going to invite me to your barbecue? That's the question. Are you going to invite me to your barbecue? And if you're not, then you're selfish. So I wanted to get this off my chest. Somebody brought it up to my attention. Am I going to talk about Easter? And my thoughts on Easter and everything surrounded about Easter, right? All the things that Easter brings, or the theories or the conspiracies of Easter. Is it what people think they think? Is it the sorry, tongue twist. Is it a day or is it a weekend that we should be really celebrating? Now, it is not proven, or it is not shown, or we don't know the day or the month of the resurrection of Christ. We do not know that. And I do really not want to get into the religion part of it. I do not want to get into the politics, because there's politics about it. But I think it's a great way to just get the family together, a great weekend, and if it's a day where we can celebrate the resurrection of Christ, then why not? I've talked to many people about this weekend. Some call it some people call it a pagan weekend. And other people call it very just, a way for stores and people to make money out of this. People buy the bags, they buy the eggs, they just go all out. I, to be honest, never saw it like that. I really don't care. I mean, throughout the whole history of our, the history of all our holidays, all of them, there's always something, right? July 4th, of course July 4th is more realistic, but, we get Christmas, we get, Thanksgiving, and I mean, take it with a grain of salt, okay? Do what you feel it's right. Don't do it because people say it's the resurrection of Christ. Make it happen. Oh, if you don't do it, you're not Christian, or you're not a believer of God. I don't think that's the case. I really don't think it should be like that. We don't know the dates. We don't know the hours. We don't know the month of Christ when he came back to life. But we do know that he did, right? We can all agree to that. Well, to a certain extent. And we, but we don't. Really, like, if we want to go biblical, there is no date. There's nothing there in the Bible that says what day he came back to life. So some people speculate that it had to be 3 days. They there's a bunch of people who study this, and they find certain points, and they try to connect the dots, and they say, oh, it's today, it's this weekend, it had to happen. But I guess that's just I feel like that's just forced to us, and it's given to us, and they make us eat this shit. But I do not believe it's like that. I don't think it should be like that. So if you want to ask me what's my opinion about it, I could go on for days about it. But let me point out something though. As having my own beliefs, and living my way, okay? And this is just me talking to you, living my way and believing the things that I believe. If I want to celebrate Easter with my son, hiding some eggs, enjoying a great day, why not? Why not? That's the same thing I tell people, because the same people will go like, what? Why do we celebrate Halloween? Oh my God, Halloween is a satanic day and the devil is worshipped. No, like, if you want to take it like that, that's you, man. You probably worship the Satan, but I really think it's a very personal connection. If you feel like that's the day you want to celebrate Christ, and it just gives you a reason, why not? It's a great way to do it. If you feel like, hey, you know what? It's just a great holiday to hide eggs, think about bunnies and chocolates, and have a barbecue, and spend it with family. Why not? We have less of that nowadays. We people are so busy because the economy is so expensive. So people have 2 jobs. I'm talking for myself, but we get caught up in our stuff that we forget that we have a family to be around with, and people that love us, and so it is really a personal thing. That's my opinion. I was asked this question yesterday about what do I think about. I didn't even know. Like, I'll put. Someone asked me, "Am I gonna spend it with my son?" And I was like, "What? Why?" And they were like, "Oh, 'cause it's Easter weekend." And I was like, "Well, like." No, like, he's probably gonna spend it with his mom and his baby, his stepdad, and they're probably gonna hide eggs, and they're gonna be, what I'm saying? Like, so I didn't see it the way people were like, oh, it's Easter, and see, there's some people, and again, and this is just people. There's some people that won't eat like meat for the whole week. There's some people that will give up something and then do it on Monday again, and it's just, to be honest, it's just a personal belief. To be honest, some people believe this, some people believe that. Whatever it is, one thing I will tell you is just respect people's beliefs. If I don't believe it, if I don't think it's it's the weekend that Christ came, and because when I talk about it, people get mad, like, no, Dany, you're just being a Catholic, or how am I not being a Catholic? Like, Catholics believe that this is the day as well, but I think that Easter should be a day, a great a great way or a great excuse to spend it with your family. Put it like that. If you want to use this weekend to spend it with your family, you're having the weekend off, it's a good 3 days weekend, go for it. Make it happen. We used to, when I was younger, my dad used to take us to the lake, and we used to do barbecue, and, we used to hide eggs. And I remember those days, man. Those are great days. Those are great memories. And, when I used to go to church, again, I remember going and celebrating God and the resurrection of Christ. But that's just a personal thing. Of course, right now, I don't do that because I'm a little older and I'm not into the whole Christianity thing. But I will tell you, though, it is a personal thing. It's a very personal thing. Make sure that you know that. If you want to make it, hey, this is the weekend that I want to celebrate the resurrection of Christ, and that's what you believe, go for it. If this is a weekend just to spend it with your family, go for it. Whatever it is, right? So that's my opinion. That's my take on this weekend. Again, everybody have a great weekend. Have a great, safe weekend. Don't eat a lot. And if you do have a barbecue, invite me and Dany, and we'll probably go and chop it up with you guys. I'm your boy Dany Kings. Go follow me at Dany Kings, DanyKingz, and follow Delmycast at DELMYCAST. And go follow everything that we're doing at Ugly Bear Entertainment at Ugly Bear ENT. I'm your boy Dany Kings. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out. Have a great weekend, you guys. Bye-bye.